For the last 13 years, I've been able to see demons. When I became a Christian, God opened my eyes and I've been able to see them, to know who my enemy is, and to know how to pray. And today we're going to talk about gluttony. This one scared me the most. I'm not going to lie. When I seen this demon, it was strong and powerful and intense. And it was one that I struggled with a lot. As a Christian, gluttony is the one thing that is overlooked, but this ugly demon is no good and it must be kicked out of our life. It is a spirit, it is a demon, and it is pure evil. And when I seen this, it ignited a passion in me to get rid of gluttony in my life. So let's look at the spirit of gluttony. This spirit is insatiable. It consumes everything in sight. And I'm talking about gluttony not only with food, which is a huge deal in the Christian community, but I'm talking about gluttony in every area. If you fill yourself with anything and overdo anything, it is considered gluttony. And the thing with gluttony is it is so intense. It is a craving, a compulsion. It is something that feels like a hole that will never be filled. It's a bottomless pit. And when the spirit is in your life, you feel like you can't get enough. Now, obviously, the way that it looks is psycho, right? It is going to consume everything possible, and it is going to do it in a way that brings nothing but pollution and evil into your life. The more you consume, the more you want, and the more this thing gets a hold of you. Now, gluttony is, according to the Bible, a partner to poverty. It says that do not be friends with drunkards or gluttons, but that if you are a glutton, that it will bring you into poverty. And so right alongside poverty, we want to make sure that we do not have gluttony in our life. And guys, this is not to bring shame onto you by any means, but it's time. It's time that gluttony goes. It's time that gluttony gets addressed, and that this demon, who is pure evil and consuming things in your life, physically and spiritually, it's time for this thing to let go and for you to be free. Dealing with gluttony is a shameful sin. It is a shameful sin. It makes you feel insecure and full of shame, full of doubt, and like you can't control yourself. And I want you to know that today is the day that Jesus is going to set you free. Today is the day that you see gluttony for what it is, and that you have the revelation and the strength to be able to call on his name, to get rid of this sin, and to get rid of this evil spirit that has been afflicting you. So I think that's all I have to say about gluttony. Anyone who has a spirit of gluttony or is dealing with gluttony, you know you have it. You know you're dealing with it. You know God has been convicting you, and it's okay. Now is the time that it goes. That's the point. Now is the time that it goes. And this could take fasting. I would say that number one thing is fasting from food, not fasting from social media, not fasting from whatever else. Fasting from food is going to break gluttony. I know this. It creates a hunger in your spirit, an appetite for God. Fasting creates an appetite for God, period. If you are dealing with gluttony, fast. And if you can't do it on your own, find a mentor, somebody that you honor and you look up to spiritually, and tell them, I'm struggling with gluttony and I'm going to fast, and I need you to check in on me and to see how I'm doing, because I want to break this. Okay, so let's get rid of it. I'm so excited because this is one that is just kind of left to the wayside, as I'm not going to deal with that as a Christian. And when I seen what it looks like and how disgusting and powerful and how it steals from you like poverty does, it made me passionate to get rid of it. So let's do it. Come on board. Let me know how it's going. Be free in Jesus' name.